Alright guys, after you got that done, grab your half case, grab your O-ring that we scavenged off the old case lid, and reinstall that. Get that on there, and we'll start assembling this. Take your case, drop this in place. Lube these parts up. It'll make the assembly process so much easier. Put a little lube here and on this. Remember the shim that the factory Can-Am supplied. Drop that back on there and just simply install the cover. Now you're going over 2 shafts here now, and it's going to be a little tricky. Do not force it, or you could bend this. Be real nice to it, and it should go right down on there. Just like so. You get her down there, just smack it down. Okay, I got this down, and if you guys get it to that point, if you want to use a rubber mallet or something, you can, but usually if you just hit it down with your hands, it'll go down on there, because the resistance you're feeling is that compression of that O-ring in this case. But anyway, after you get that on, just drop your spring on. That's what this other washer's for. And of course, then we'll have the retaining ring. And if you push this down, you can actually hold this with one hand while you put the retainer ring on. And I may or may not can get it this time. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, I believe I'm going to get her. There you go. And simply put your bolts back in your case. After you tighten your bolts down, it's just a matter of a few more parts here. Grab the rest of your parts. Teflon that, silicone, something. That's your vent tube. Install the O-ring for the motor mount. It fits right in that little groove. And when you drop this motor mount on, you'll notice there's a long side and a short side. Put the long side to the left-hand side. Drop it over there. We supplied 4 screws. I'll get these tightened up and we'll return with a video. Alright guys, once you get that tightened down, I always take my little screws and I start them in here. And you don't want to install this motor just yet, because it's as you can see, if it was on there, it makes it very difficult to get it in there. Install it after it's installed in the bike, and that's pretty much it for now. We'll for testing purposes, we're going to go ahead and mount this motor and kind of show you how it works. We're going to do a bench test. You push and twist down on that. There's a rubber O-ring on this motor itself. Alright guys, I was just going to make note of this. Some people get this messed up. Most people don't, but some do. If you'll notice, this black wire has a blue connector on it. And on the switch, it says blue. Just be sure and look at the wire color. Black goes to black, and of course green to green and blue to blue. Alright, now that we got that covered, we got our motor installed. We're going to hook up this harness we got ready. we've got some axles just to bench test them, and we got the little clips off of them so we don't have to pull them back out of there. As you can see, that's unlocked. And flip the switch. And she's locked. That easy.